Hello and welcome to another update video about Litecoin. On the Litecoin chart, we have this very strong sell-off on the chart. Yeah, that started here on the 2nd of July. We're now in a support range. Ideally, I don't want to see price get below the $56 level, but I think it will do. A sustained break below the 78.6 fib level is never really good for a chart, and it would make this entire larger 1-2 setup to the upside very questionable. Nevertheless, it will not get invalidated until price gets below the June 22 low, and that's at $40. We have a couple more relevant support levels on the chart. We've got the $56 level and $49 or 48.70. That's the 88.7 Fibonacci level. Not only that, we have also significant structural support in the region around 47, 48, $49. All those swing lows that were made in July 22, September 22, October 22, October and November 22. Okay, so I think if the price gets below the $56 level, which I think it will, it should do really, based on what we see right now at least. Things can always change in these markets, but based on what we see now, if it makes another low, it could go below 56 and then 48, 49 is going to be next support. Looking at the microstructure, I'm still exploring this as an ABC structure. The C wave should be a 5-wave move, and we have already a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave 3. This here could be a wave 4, which is currently unfolding. This is in line with previous observations from previous videos. Now, we have a potential triangle complete, yeah? So I already explained in the last video that it's technically possible that this triangle was complete. Now, just because you can count it complete doesn't mean it has to be complete, but it means we now need to be watching for that breakout to the downside, potentially, yeah? But we always need a confirmation of a breakout because it can also go the other way. Breakout confirmation would be below the B wave low at $62. This would likely confirm the beginning of the fifth wave to the downside, which again should go below $55, $56. We already get a first indication that we're heading down below the low of the D wave low, and that is $63.70. Now, we haven't even done that. So at the moment, it doesn't give us any clear direction. Yeah, since yesterday as well, there has just been a lot of up and down movement without any clear direction, anything that would give us any indication where it wants to go, and no progress in the chart whatsoever. I mean, I can make a pure speculation and say, okay, maybe this is already the wave 1, this is the wave 2, and we're now following through down, right? You could easily say, okay, against that high, as long as that holds, I focus on lower in the 5-wave move to the downside, but that would be highly speculative at this stage. Yeah, I mean, we need to be aware of these levels that I indicated. I am in favor of another move down, and again, it deleted the resistance area again from the chart for some reason. I'll just bring that back on. I don't know, these disappeared today from my charts for some reason. I don't know why, but we can bring that back on. So resistance area, yeah, for this move. So, but I need to just adjust that for the wave 4. Oops, not like that. Yeah. So we have resistance all the way up to $76. So it could technically go higher. Yeah, it's just consolidating actually below the 23.6 retracement, which is the $65 level. Just consolidating below that. And that is certainly not bullish, even if it goes higher. And even if the triangle breaks to the upside, it still has plenty of space to create a more profound fourth wave in a larger ABC structure. But again, breakout point to the upside would be the A wave high, because that invalidates the triangle as it is. It would rather mean that the triangle should have been counted the other way around, which is possible because, let's be honest, it hasn't really gone deep into resistance. Yeah, but if we align it with Bitcoin Ethereum, I would be in favor of a more direct pathway to the downside. Would obviously have to change it above $67.50, but that would not change the base case of another low. It would just mean that the triangle broke to the upside, probably a B wave triangle then, and higher. And then the wave 4 could be here, and then it could come down, yeah? Because as long as price stays below $76, which is resistance, we can still emphasize the idea of another low. So not very exciting at the moment. It's a bit like watching paint dry. I hope you don't stare at the charts all day, because at the moment it's really boring. So I don't really know what all of this is. It could just be an extension of the E-wave. Again, E-waves as well, they actually can unfold as a triangle itself. I know it's frustrating, but if we do that, and we might see that at the moment on the Bitcoin Ethereum charts, yeah, that if there is another triangle within a triangle, it often happens in the E-wave. Now, what I do now is highly speculative, but this could be an A wave, a B wave, a C wave, a D wave, and then the E wave of the E wave. That makes you think if that's correct. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, and then it could break down. But honestly, this is highly speculative. But it seems like that the triangle extended a little bit. Yeah, that's my update about Litecoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.